What's up, my fellow gamers? This is your boy Proto here, and this video is going to be an interesting one to talk about. Now, as you see in the background, I am going to be basically talking about the Black Ops 4 review that came out. Honestly, I'm feeling a different way about this. I'm seeing things I like, I'm seeing things I'm not liking. I'm really feeling iffy about this, but let's dive into it. If you haven't got a chance to see the trailer, you're seeing right now in the background of the Black Ops trailer they did, along with showing you some of the zombies trailer that they did also, so you guys can actually see what's going on while I talk about it. But for this Black Ops, it's going to be a Black Ops 4, and they're doing a lot of different things with this one. And like I said, it's interesting in a good and a bad way. So excuse me if I jump back and forth on different topics. So the first big thing on this is there will not be a campaign for this game. It's going to be strictly a multiplayer and a zombies mode game. Now, of course, with the multiplayer, it's going to have all the traditional modes, some new modes they're going to be playing, and Call of Duty's doing their own version of a Blackout. Their own version of a Battle Royale mode, which I'm not surprised they're doing it. You know, they're trying to catch that attention like everybody else, creating their own Battle Royale modes, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's nice. You know, they taking their own little take on it, and I think that's pretty cool when a game or an industry or a studio can add their own little niche onto the Battle Royale and make it stand out and be like, okay, hey, that's their Battle Royale. So instead of just being a generic Battle Royale like everybody else's. Now, like I said, it's got me iffy because there's no campaign, and I'm one of those people that actually enjoys playing the campaign. I enjoy having fun just going through the campaign, playing through that. And I enjoy playing the multiplayer. So it will be weird not being able to actually have a campaign playing this one. Now, they're saying that there's going to be a story within the multiplayer where you're going to have a lot of things that are going to deal with it. And they say it's going to have, like I said, it's going to have a story. It's going to have a little elements in it. But to me, that's kind of weird. You know, why put story elements into a multiplayer? Why not just do a campaign? Keep that separate. Because... and I'm just speaking for myself. When I play multiplayer, I'm playing with my friends. I'm just playing, trying to work as a team, get our wins, do our thing. I'm not worried about a storyline for a multiplayer in Call of Duty. So, excuse me, I give them kudos, you know, for trying something different. And that might just be the old way of me always having a campaign to play. And so like I said, they're doing something different. Let's see it play out. Now, they're doing the zombies mode, which is good, and they're actually adding a couple of new modes in it. If you haven't got a chance to see the zombie trailer, I got a chance to take a look at it, and I definitely like the trailer. I definitely like the trailers they put out for it, how it's going to play. It has really caught my interest. Like, I'm really curious to figure out what's going on with this artifact and why it's transforming people into zombies. And hopefully they can tell a really good story behind it, so we'll see how that plays out. And like I said, it's going to have a couple of its own different modes. It's going to have a story mode for it that they said. It's going to have like their own other little version of them going through time, kind of like fighting little horde modes. So that'll be interesting to play. Because in a sense, hey, you pretty much just fighting hordes all the time if you're just trying to get to the highest round. That's what a bunch of me and my friends do once we beat the storyline. We're just basically just trying to get to the highest level we can. So I think that's kind of cool that they're separating. You get your own little horde mode, you get your storyline. So I think that's pretty cool. Now, from what I've seen of the trailer and from what I've read up on it, this Black Ops is not gonna be like Black Ops 3. It's gonna be very grounded. You got no jumping on the walls, no cybernetics, and to me, I like that. It's more grounded. Let it be like that. Now, from the gameplay I looked at and from what I've seen, it reminds me a lot of Black Ops 2. The movement and how they're fighting, how they're using certain things. It reminds me a lot of Black Ops 2. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from it. But it's nice to see they're not going to implement that, because that was very annoying to me in Black Ops 3. That kind of turned me off on it, especially when it felt like to me they took the movement system from Titanfall and they just couldn't improve on it. They couldn't make it no better. But that's another story for another time. But it looks well grounded. It looks fun. It honestly looks like they're trying to implement certain elements of Rainbow Six into it. If you see, using different gadgets and using different things, like they have a part of the trailer how the guy's bringing out a shield and people backing up behind him and stuff. That's kind of like stuff you would do on Rainbow Six if you played it. So that is kind of interesting to see. They're implementing different elements in there, but it still looks and feels like a traditional Call of Duty map. The maps are going to be either real tight, real big, a mix of both. There's going to be definitely a variety of maps. Hopefully, they're probably going to do a remaster for each map, classic favorites that everybody likes. And that's about it for the reveal trailer. Like I said, I have mixed feelings for this. Like I said, part of me is interested, excited, because it looks like Black Ops 2 with the gameplay movement. It looks very grounded, it looks very fast paced. Even a health bar in there, you have to get your health back up. That looks cool. That looks exciting. The whole fact they don't have a campaign, it kind of got me kind of turned off. Then you're going to kind of put like a narrative story in the multiplayer where, like I said, for me, if I'm playing multiplayer, I ain't worried about a story. I just want to play the game, play with my friends, get our wins in, and be done. But let's see how that plays out. But let me know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about this new Call of Duty coming out? Are you looking forward to it? Or are you not looking forward to it? Are you kind of like me and you're like 50-50? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you appreciate the content, leave a like. That lets me know you guys enjoy content like this. I'll keep on working on more videos like this. Probably work on some more reviews, some more reactions to trailers, and see how it goes. Make sure to follow us on Facebook. You reach out to us on there if you got an idea for a video. We'll do it. We might do it and do a shout out to you. If you've seen something in gaming and tech news you want to let us know, shoot it to us. Might just do a video on it and give you a shout out on it. Make sure to follow us on Twitch, where we'll be starting to game up, playing games on there, doing strategies, and just hanging out, interacting with our audience. But this is Proto, and I'll catch you guys later.